Now MEPs on their own behalf. Mr Hannan, please.
About women in Turkey, Mr President. Turkey had a female head of government 14 years ago. 18 of the 27 members of the EU have not yet reached this landmark. Yet that doesn't stop this chamber from hectoring Ankara about women's political representation. No, this report is really about Turkey's membership bid. It demands, for example, that Kurdish women's groups be explicitly recognised as such, a deliberate provocation to Ankara, which has long maintained that all Turkish citizens are equal before the constitution. Once again, the bar is being set higher for Turkey than for any past applicant. We hector the Turks in the most importunate manner about Cyprus, about the status of minorities, about the Armenian massacre. We damn them either way. If they repress signs of Islamic devotion, we call them authoritarian. If they don't, we call them fundamentalist. The truth is that there are many in this House who are determined, in Gladstone's infamous phrase, to turn the Turk bag and baggage out of Europe. Their real concern is not about human rights. It's that the accession of a populous, proud and assertive Muslim country would retard their dream of a federation, of a country called Europe. Although I don't share their position, I recognise that it's a legitimate point of view. But it would have been better for all concerned, Mr President, had Brussels been honest, had it said no at the outset and then settled down to work out an amicable bilateral relationship. Instead, we shall string Turks along for perhaps another 10 or 15 years, wring painful concessions from them on foreign and domestic policy, force them to assimilate tens of thousands of pages of the acquis communautaire, and then turn them away. This is no way to treat an allied nation, colleagues. A nation that guarded Europe's flank for half a century against the totalitarianism of the Soviet Union, and whom we may look to one day to do the same against the totalitarianism of the religious fanatics. Turks are as entitled as any other people to their pride. By abusing them in this manner, the EU risks creating the very thing it purports to fear, the rise of anti-Western sentiment among a people who have long been our friends.